series of all time. And it never stops being good. Ever. They made it into an anime, and like all anime, it has filler, and the filler is the worst fucking part. I'm trying to think of an anime that doesn't have filler. I'm coming up with Berserk, which is just too goddamn good to really compare anything. But then again, that was a 26 episode TV series, not really a 400 episode behemoth. I don't even know why I'm in the forest. There's nothing here for me. Boy. What's in there? Sup? Bye. Fucking rat. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit screwed up. Damn it. Oh wait, I have a solution. I don't even give a shit. Good. Knockback. Oh god, it's the bane of my existence. Want your gold and your life. Other games, well, you'd be told. Fuck you. I've been planning on streaming Amnesia Machine for Pigs because, hey, horror games are big, right? No, I honestly wanted to play that because the first one was just spoiled for me because I watched it everywhere. Including speedruns, which just break the game horribly and it's never scary again. Anyway, I was planning on doing that for like the last couple days, but I keep like waiting until I'm too fucking sleepy to actually go through with it. And I don't think it'd give the same kick during the day, so I'm just doing this first. Wow! Thanks for that. That's the best McRib I've ever had. Anyway, Binding of Isaac, Battlefield 3, which I might or might not stream. I just do it for funsies. God, what else do I stream? I streamed Payday 2, but I get the feeling that that's really boring, actually. It's not good stream fodder. There's a lot of period of doing nothing, a lot of period of doing the same shit over and over again. There's nothing really new or exciting that happens in it. What else have I streamed? I streamed the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game on NES. Emulator stuff is good, but there's just not often where I'm into it. And that one was special because I really like it, and I have a lot to say about it. What else? What else? What else? I gotta think. RPGs are hard to stream, so I'm not sure if I'd ever do that. Well, I'm an immersion junkie, so I really get into my games. Like, the last 3 days, I've been putting myself on, like, a horror marinade, slow boil sort of thing. I've been watching James Wan shit. Like, okay, I let off with the 2013 remake of Evil Dead. That shit's primo. A little bit of Cabin in the Woods. I can't really enjoy that movie because there's a logical disconnect at some point that just pisses me off. What else was it? The Conjuring. Holy fuck that movie. And Sinister. That one is really understated. So yeah, I've been putting myself in a very susceptible frame of mind, just so it's better for me, nothing else. Like, creepy is good, creepy is fine. I mean, the Friday the 13th game on the NES was fucking creepy. Like, every place that you really didn't want to go was in the forest or the caves, and there you had no fucking map that worked in there. You were lost, basically. Well, I looked it up after the fact, because they show those classic photos of the family. I'm like, wait, is this stuff supposed to be based on a real story? And it is! It's a real story. Well, supposedly. There's been a lot of back and forth on that. That was made into a movie and a book. The Amityville Horror. Yeah, that one. So if you've ever seen that, yeah, there it is. Which explains the whole people going in with cameras and things like, wow, I've seen this before, haven't I? That's what I thought. And then I come back like, oh, okay, so I kind of have seen this before. But they put a whole new spin on it, and it worked. It really worked. That is actually rarer than a good wine, I think. Is good horror that really works. Like Paranormal Activity, the first one, that worked. That worked amazingly. As for Friday the 13th marathons, well, I grew up in that sort of shit. Absolutely love it. The best one, at least for my buck, is actually the third one. Despite all the shitty 3D they shoehorned in, it was one of the most interesting villain beatdowns I've ever seen, because Jason just gets ass kicked in the end. Forget he got stabbed, bludgeoned, all this shit. I think they were trying to sell it as him being truly unstoppable, which worked, and I approve of that. Second favorite, Jason Goes to Manhattan, because he knocks someone's head off their shoulders with a punch. That is fucking awesome. It's like the special effects are dated, it looks kind of crappy, but who gives a shit? That one is just cool. It's just cool. You don't even have to worry about it being scary. It's entertaining. And since I'm here and blathering, hello, what's this? Hello B, hello Artix. I'm not saying the suffixes of the name because it's usually just unpronounceable when combined with the first. And hello, well, fuck it, I'll just say it. Oh, hello Kisuke. What is He-Hulk? I don't know, what are you talking about? Help me here. Help me! For free. I keep doing that. Motherfuck. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Not doing it. Fuck that entire room. Oh no. I keep being surprised by whenever I go in, it's like, There's no way in hell. The only way I would ever clear that room is with a lich, a dwarf lich, using ravens. There are 3 chests in here? Are you shitting me? Yeah, it does. Yeah, it really does. In fact, it takes such a large amount of force that instead of knocking his head off his shoulders, it's more likely just to explode his skull. I mean, that's no joke. But it's an... so that's the point. No. It's not that there's no pipe involved. Well, the guy was being a fucking tough guy because he wants to be a boxer, right? So he's fucking taking swings at fucking Jason, just wearing himself out. Pure rope-a-dope, 100%. And then he's like, okay, he can't do it anymore. It's like, okay, give me your best shot. So Jason just reels back and smacks him in the face. Across the chin, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And his head goes flying off the roof and into a dumpster. 2 points. It's great. Like I said, it's nothing but entertainment at that point. Because at that point in the series, it's like everyone knows what the fuck's going on. It's like, this guy's a complete idiot. He's so dead, right? And you have, when you're building up the moment with that sort of stupidity, you have to make it deliver. And it really delivered. Okay. Well, fuckhead boxer who had nothing on his fists would break. He's sitting there wailing on a guy as solid as him for like, I don't know, a minute. Saying Jason's fist would break, well, that's getting into, like, in-universe verisimilitude. He doesn't break. He breaks things. People, rather. Sometimes things, when he needs to. The black mark of my experience with the Friday the 13th series actually is that, when I went back and watched the first one, because I'd never seen it, I'd seen a lot of the other ones, but never the first one. I rented it, and the tape was just so bad. Everything was almost completely black. I couldn't see shit that happened in the last scenes, as an example. I don't know how. I almost don't know how it ended. It was terrible. So, there's that. Fucking eyes. Stop looking at me! Nope. Alright, I have no footfalls. Why do I keep dodging those things? Yep, and that's one of the fun parts about it. It actually sells the whole unearthly terror thing, like, as an entity. An unearthly terror being an entity, something that walks around and does shit. It sells that because, like, this thing does not obey the laws of physics by any standard. Biology, who gives a fuck? That's just long gone. Physics? Nope.